Have you been struggling with how to do a black smoky eye? Well, don't worry, because I've got you. Here's a tutorial on how I did this look. I'm just feeling so good today and in a mood to just wear a ton of makeup, so that's what we're gonna do. Starting off by just putting some gel on my eyebrows. I waxed my eyebrows this morning and I don't think I did a very good job on this one. She's struggling a little bit. I'm just gonna take a wipe and wipe off that excess product that got onto my eyelid and forehead. I have not done a black, like, baddie smoky eye in so long. So I'm gonna use these two palettes and maybe even some of this one. I'm just gonna have them all open. I'm gonna start off by concealing the lids with this Say concealer and just blending that out with a sponge. Then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Morphe powder and set the eyelids. I'm gonna dip into this brown and just sort of buffing that into my eye. Next, dipping into these two browns, putting that kind of in the same crease area. Gonna deepen things up a little bit with this, winging out the eyeshadow a little bit. Now taking a different brush and just dipping into this lighter shade, and I'm just gonna place this color on the center of the lid and then also making sure to bring that color into the inner corner of my eye. Now time for the best part. Going to take a really small brush and dip into this black eyeshadow, focusing this color on the lash line. Now just taking a black eyeliner, tight lining my eye, and then also putting some of that on the lid as well. You can be pretty messy with this because we are gonna smudge this out. And then I'm just gonna go into my waterline. Now I'm just taking a brush like this, smudging out my eye, dragging everything out. Now I'm gonna go in and do the thinnest line of liquid eyeliner, and I think I'm gonna go with a wing as well. Cleaning up the wing and any fallout I might have. Going back in and smoking things out even more just because I want to darken things up just a little bit more. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of shimmer to the inner corner of my eye. I feel like this color might be fun. Just adding a little bit of pop. I feel like this ties in the eye look. And then a little bit of that to my brow bone. Brows are super simple for me. I just go in with this NYX brow pencil and fill them in. Now time to get into this skin. We're starting off with a little bit of primer, e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Even though I didn't like it, I'm gonna give this Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation another chance. Gonna use some of this Born This Way concealer today and also some of this Say concealer. While that sets, I'm gonna go in with Tarte Contour. Now just gonna blend everything out. I'm trying to be super light-handed with everything so that the placement looks right. Before blending out my concealer, I'm going to spray my face. I'm going to start off by blending things out with a brush and then going over things with a sponge to further blend. Now going in with the same brush that I contoured with and making sure that there's not any harsh lines. And I like to flick